It's your girl Ziti, y'all. Hope that everyone is doing awesome today on this awesomely blessed day, okay, y'all? I'm gonna try and do a quick video, guys. I wasn't really gonna do one at first, but I'm like, nah, let me go ahead and do this quick video for y'all. So we're gonna be making some baked ziti, all right? Now I already have like my ground beef and Italian sausage on the stove browning. I'm cooking that now. So like I said, I wasn't going to do a video, but I'll take you guys over to the stove once I go over some of the list of the ingredients that we're going to use. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I have in here right now, but I will once I'm done with everything. I'll put that into the description box, all right? So first of all, you're going to need some type of pasta. Baked ziti, rigatoni, penny pasta, whatever you want to use. This is a 16-ounce box, all right? And I also have some spaghetti sauce, and I always use the Prego, the jar. This is it's a 45-ounce jar. I like this one. That's the one I always buy. And for seasoning wise, we're going to be using some garlic powder. I'm using seasoned all instead of seasoned salt. Black pepper. I have some fresh parsley that I just pulled apart. All right, you can chop that up if you like. Also have some garlic, some minced garlic, and I have a small white onion in here. What else? Seasoned salt. Oh, and we have some ricotta cheese. Now I'm gonna only use a little bit of ricotta cheese. I'm trying to do this really quick. Hope I got everything, right? And mozzarella cheeses. I have mozzarella cheese, and I also have one bag. I have 2 bags of mozzarella. These were buy one, get one free. I actually need 2 anyways. But I also have some sharp cheddar as well. So I have sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar, 2 bags of mozzarella cheese because I want to make this cheesy. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like I'm going really, really fast. So I'm going to try to slow it down, but I'm going to take y'all over to the stove. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, welcome back. So into this pan now, I have half a pound of mild Italian sausage that's ground up. And I also have 1 pound of ground beef, and I'm using 80-20 ground beef. And over here I have some water going for the ziti. I salted it really heavy. You want to put a lot of salt in that water, all right? So I'm just trying to get this brown so I can drain the fat off of it, and then that's when we're going to add in our seasoning, our onions and everything once this is brown. So I'm going to go ahead and put the ziti, the whole box, right on into this pot. And you're going to want to cook this pasta al dente. So I'll say for about 7 to 8 minutes, because it's also going to go into the oven, and you don't want to have no mushy pasta. You don't want to overcook that. So I'm going to cook that for about 7 to 8 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and finish browning my ground beef and my Italian sausage. And once I get ready to add in my seasonings, I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, so now I went ahead and I drained off my meat, and I'm just going to add in my chopped onion along with the garlic, minced garlic, and that's a tablespoon of minced garlic. Then I'm going to also add in the seasoning blend. And also, guys, I'm going to show you, because I forgot to show you guys as far as seasoning, but I did use a tablespoon of basil in here as well. I'm going to let this just cook a little bit. And I have right now, I have my stove tip on a medium, because the ground beef is already brown, so I just want to saute these vegetables a little bit. Well, the onion, basically. Okay, guys, so I'm back, but I want to show you guys the basil, because I didn't show you guys that. I apologize, but I also put basil into that seasoning blend as well. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is, grab this, but I'm going to go ahead and add the spaghetti sauce into here. So I want to let this cook down for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Just want to wake the spaghetti sauce up a little bit. And I'm also going to squeeze about a tablespoon of tomato paste in there as well. And then I'm just going to cover this up. I have this on medium right now. I'm going to stir it up, cover it up, and I'm just going to let this just simmer for a little while just to wake that up. And once this has done simmered and I get the ziti pasta al dente. I will bring you guys back. I'll bring you guys right back. Alright guys, so the ziti has done cooking. I let this cook till al dente. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this off the eye and I'm going to drain it. And then I'll bring you guys over to the counter because we're about to mix up the ricotta cheese. And I'll bring you guys right back. Okay guys, so we're back and I drained off my ziti pasta. Got that set to the side. And so I went ahead and opened up that container of ricotta cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and just add that into the bowl. Let me see, you guys can see that. Yeah. So I'm just added that into the bowl and along with my fresh parsley. I'm not going to use all of this, but I'm just going to use some. So that's up to you. I'm going to use about a tablespoon, about 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. Now, if you don't have fresh, of course, you can just definitely use dry. It's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and add some mozzarella cheese in here. I'm going to say start out with a cup in here of mozzarella cheese. And I'm going to do the same with the sharp cheddar. I'm going to add a cup of that as well. You guys can see, yeah. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start adding in some of my meat sauce. Just going to add a little bit at a time. I'm going to get that cheese nice and creamy. And you just want to stir. Let me see. Okay, you can still see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure that y'all can see what I'm doing. Just mixing this up. Because eventually we're going to add our ziti pasta right into this mixture. Just want to add some more sauce in here. This smells so good. And this is real quick and easy. Now, normally I would put like a little bit of red pepper flakes or something in here, but my grandkids are here with me, so I don't want to burn their little mouths up. So I'm going to keep it, you know, I'm going to keep it rated G with this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this ziti. Add some of this in here at a time. I'm not going to add it all at once. And just mix this up. See where I am. This is gonna be so good, you guys, and it's so quick and so easy. And of course, you can always add to this. You know, add your own little twist to it. I have so many different ways that I make baked ziti. This right here is just a fast, simple, easy way to make it. And you know, like I said, it's for my grandkids, so I try not to do too many seasonings and different spices. You know, kids are funny eaters, so. At least mine are, my grandkids. I'm going to add some more mozzarella in here. So far, I'll say about 2 cups of mozzarella so far. And I'm going to also add another cup of this sharp cheddar. Let me just give this a mix. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my pan, my baking dish. Also, guys, I have my oven preheated at 350. So that's what we're going to bake this on. You can try this with a couple different cheeses. Make a version of this with some smoked Gouda cheese. It's real good. And I'm just trying to save some of my sauce because I need some for the bottom. And I like to add a little bit more on top. So just want to make sure I have enough for that. I'm just going to mixing this all up. And I also have 1 slightly beaten egg. Just going to add that in here as well. That's going to help hold everything together. Now, you don't have to put the egg in if you don't want to, but I'm telling you, it's going to help hold it all together. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my baking dish together. I'm just trying to mix this up really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to get my baking dish, you guys, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, so we're back, and I have my baking dish. Oh, snaps. This, if I don't break it, is a 6x13 glass baking dish. If I don't break it. Jesus Christ. So what you're going to do first is you're going to want to put some sauce at the bottom. That's going to help so that everything, you know, is not sticking to the bottom of your pan. And you only need a little bit down there. Just a little bit. Just going to spread that down around in your pan. Like I said, I like to keep a little bit of sauce. You want some definitely for the bottom, and you want some for the top, all right? So just going to spread that down at the bottom, okay? And now I'm just going to spoon in some of this mixture that we did. I'm going to like do half and half. Just want to layer it. So you're going to go ahead and spread that down like that. And then we're going to go over the top with some cheese, some more cheese, y'all. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and put some more of my sharp cheddar. So I'm going to sprinkle that on here like this. Y'all know anything about me. When I'm messing with cheese, I like it cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Yep, that's why I end up getting two. Now, if you don't want as much mozzarella or whatever, then just go ahead and just get yourself one bag if that's what you want. But I like to make it really cheesy. So, beginning with that, I'm going to go in with a little bit of sauce. Just a little bit. Just trying to do this quickly. Then the rest of the mixture, I'm just going to pour that right on here. And what I'm going to do is, to protect my oven, I'm going to sit this on top of a baking pan, just in case it boils over a little bit. Okay, so we finished spreading the rest of that mixture on top. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more cheese. I still have some of that sharp cheddar. I'm just going to put the rest of this on there. It's not a lot left, but I'm going to just add that on here. Also, more, of course, mozzarella cheese. Just spread it all on the top. And I have a baking pan that I lined with some foil. And I'm going to just sit this right on top of there. And like I said, I have my oven set at 350. So I'm going to bake this for about 25 minutes. About 20 to 25 minutes on 350. And you want it in your middle of your oven. And for the top, I got the thicker shred mozzarella. And for the inside, as you saw, I used the finer shredded mozzarella. And then we're going to add that sauce, the rest of the sauce, only a little bit left. And just add that on there as well. Trying to do this kind of quickly. I'm like scraping my pants. Ooh. enough. I'm just gonna just spread that a little bit on there, just a little bit, just to make it look pretty. All right. And we still have some of that fresh parsley left, so I'm gonna just sprinkle some of that on top. Like I said, if you don't have fresh, you can always use the dried parsley. Fresh just tastes so much better, y'all. I swear, if you start using fresh herbs, definitely the way to go. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this into my oven, 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll bring you guys back, all right? And it's going to be done. All right, see you guys in a minute. All right, and that's the baked ziti in the oven. I just put it in and I set it sort of in the middle. Second one from the bottom. I'm going to let this go for 25 minutes, all right? And I'll bring you guys right back. Okay guys, so welcome back. So I went ahead and I let that baked ziti cook in the oven on 350 degrees for 25 minutes, and voila, it's done. Looking all pretty and everything with the mozzarella cheese on top. Look at that, y'all. It's really hot still. Just came out the oven, and like I said, I put it in on top of a baking dish so that I can, you know, just in case it boiled over. Sometimes when I have a lot of cheese in it, it'll boil over, but I'm just going to go, I really don't even want to go into it right now, but I'm going to just do a little bit. Oh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. And it's going to be cheesy. All that mozzarella cheese. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get me some. But that's what it looks like, everybody. And I'm pretty sure if you try this simple video, this simple recipe, you guys are going to love it. Because it really is good. And it's simple. And like I said, you can add to it. That is really good. Oh yeah, that's good. But as always, guys, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have like a blessed day. And just stay forever blessed. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. It's just tea, y'all. I'm out.